And here we are. Got some hats. What? Why is there a snare in that? This is probably going to change completely after a short while. There to there. 17 to 19. Let's say, I don't know. That can be subs. You see, after doing this for a while, what happens is you come up with like your own formula for making music. Your style also becomes more apparent to the people that listen to it. Now this track that I'm trying to make, what's going to happen is over time it's going to change quite a lot. Now I could save it at various points in time and then carry on working with it and then get to say 20 minutes down the road and save it again. Save it as its own file in its own folder. Another 20 minutes goes by, save that. It's kind of like coming to a fork in the road. Those three tracks could potentially go off and be something completely different to each other. But yeah, if I keep talking, I'm not going to get to doing that. Alright, so bass. Okay, so these in blue are drums. That there is going to be bass. This track is not going to be drum and bass, but we'll see where we end up. The track right now is 120 BPM. So we'll see where it goes. I'm just going to put these on a bus. Stick them on a bus. Alright, might as well do this while I'm here. You see this? This was taken out of a PowerRad Music Fly Bluetooth speaker. So we've got four 18650s right there. And this is the amplifier for that speaker. So what I've done here is I've put a bunch of cardboard directly onto the circuit board because there's capacitors right there in the corner, and those were the only things that were on this. So it was all flat, and then the capacitors were sticking up like this. I think there's 2 or 3 of them. To keep those a little more secure and safe, I've put the cardboard on here to sort of level it out. That way I can sort of mishandle this and be a little less careful than I would normally have been, and those capacitors are safe. So what I'm going to do with this is connect this to my GoPro, because I started recording with the GoPro. I was testing it out just to make sure before I started recording, just to make sure everything was alright, and I drained the battery down to about 67%. So right now I think it's at about 30%. So I'm going to connect this to it, and that should hopefully last 4 hours easily. I'm not going to spend 4 hours on this, but this should last at least 4 hours. So I'm going to connect that to my GoPro. And we're back again. This is now connected to the GoPro. And somebody was saying something about if you would have bought the GoPro from their website, it would be cheaper, and you also get cloud storage. While I was connecting this, I transferred the files that were on the SD card to my computer, and let's take a look at the file size. 15 gigabytes. That is how much was transferred while I was connecting this to the GoPro. All that you've just seen, 15 gigabytes. That is why I didn't want to pay for cloud storage. I'm not going to use it. And there we have the GoPro battery. What can I add to this? What can I add? Let's put some sort of a synth in here. Massive X. And there we have our Massive X. Kinda need the keyboard for this. That sounds a bit crazy, but that's how my tracks sound sometimes. I need to EQ that sound. So let's maybe send it to a mixer track, huh? Mixer track. Let's send it to number 22. Put it there. Let's name it Crazy. And what colour should we give it? Let's give it a crazy colour. Well, to be honest, there are no crazy colours that whatever that is. That's a green yellow. We can also give this a colour too. Same colour. And we'll name that crazy too. Now, maybe give that a crazy colour. Alright. Control and S to save. And this. Or maybe we want a bit of... where is it? Where are you when I need you? There you are. Boop, boop. Put that there. Put this one over here for some reason. And now we can... something. Side chain, send the kick to that crazy one, and put a bit of where's it gone when you need it? Running out of breath. Wow, I can't even find it. What the balls is going on? Shit. What you can do when you can't find something is press a letter on the keyboard, whichever one it begins with. So I'm pressing it, F, la la la, and then just watch where it goes, and you might find it. So far, not find it. Oh, it's there. Boom. Turn the volume up. There's a bit too much of that stuff going on, but I'm going to change it. So I'll have a bit of this, a bit of that, and then over here it'll be a little different eventually. I've actually got a track here that I've sort of completed. I might just show you that instead. I'll put this on pause for now. If I make this a track, I'll make it a track. If not, never mind. Okay, so this right here is the automation for the drum volume. Gradually gets louder. And right here I've got some more stuff. These are all things that I've made inside this project. And here we have everything. So what I'll do here is put this there. Gradually going to go through this and add things to it, and that'll be a new track on the other channel. Right now that is a lot louder than it should be. And got a few more things added to this now.
MyStonerMind.
The volumes are a little off, and this bass is off, like as in mute. You'll hear it eventually. Over here, let's that. And there. Get this, put that over there. And that is that done. we'll do is move this across a little bit. Next video, Toblerone in my mouth. Not the entire thing, a piece of it. I think it's about that big. One piece. Not sure, don't remember. But it's made in Switzerland. Switzerland has nice views. Anyway, stay tuned. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you are subscribed, don't subscribe, because that'll unsubscribe you. If you're old here, hey, been a while, how's it going? Nice to see you keep turning up. If you've come from Patreon, you're early. If you're a member, you're also early. If you're not a member, or you're not from Patreon, and you want to watch these videos early, or maybe any other smaller videos that I make, which I haven't been making, but I will make. Now you know what to do. Some of them may not be made public. Stay tuned if you want, and I'll see you in the next one. Or I won't. Either way, whatever.